Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully you're having a great start to 2026. Let me just drink some water. I haven't drinking any water yet. My first drink of water for 2026. All of y'all get to witness this on camera. Man, now that was fresh. So yeah, here's a New Year's video just talking about, start of 2026, some goals and whatnot. The other day I did upload a video, a nice little recap of all the events that occurred in Arknights 2025. What is important to me talking about, goals for this year, I think that's the title of this video, some goals I want to have for the channel for this year. I'm trying to recollect if I mentioned any goals in my video last year, which I don't think I did. How many videos did I even upload this year? Definitely 100. I don't know. I don't keep track of that kind of stuff. Happy New Year, channel goals, updates, streams, and more. What did I say in this video? When I start playing, I knew I was really going to like it. Just the story, the characters. Yeah, shut up. Anime React come back. That didn't happen. Well, kind of. I started last year, I'm going to say in 2025, I started reacting to Ray Zero. I was going to do Fate Strange Fake. Let's see if we get a recap of it. Let's see if we can do that again this year, y'all. There's a bunch of other new shows airing this year, too. Free Run Season 2, Hell's Paradise Season 2, JJK Season 3, Slave Anime, which I haven't finished, Season 2, Oshinoko Season 3, Fire Force Season 3, I think, Part 2, which I think is the finale. This is still airing. Kaguya-sama, they have the OVA thing, which they skipped like half the manga, I think, but whatever. I don't know if I'm going to like that. There have a bunch of new stuff. Fate Strange Fake, Undead, this was an OVA that was like a few days ago. Trigun Season 2, Vigilante Season 2, this anime, I don't know about this show, but yeah, there's a bunch of new shows. I haven't checked out a lot of these trailers. There's so many I don't know, I don't think I'm going to watch this show. Remember this other show with demi-humans in a school? There was an anime that aired a couple years. That was actually a while ago. That was what, 2018, I think? 2017. Okay, I was off by a year. Yeah, this anime, Infused with Monster Girls, literally is anime about Monster Girls being in a school. Well, I guess that was more like comedy and slice of life more than anything. I guess this one's gonna be more on the drama side, maybe. I don't know. This show looks really good. This horror anime. I like the shows I want to check out on the bottom. This is actually an adaptation of 1990s manga, if I'm not mistaken. It came out in the 1990s, late 90s, I should say. Yeah, late 90s. Came out in 1996, so it's finally getting an anime adaptation. I don't know how good the adaptation will be. It's by Signal MD, so none show. I haven't watched any of their anime, so what am I talking about? Oh, I remember this one. Was this Yuna Hot Springs? They did this show? Was it a different? Yeah, Zebic Animation did this show. This is 2018. Golly, man, am I old? I feel like I'm looking at all these shows. I'm like, golly, that was that long ago. 2018 was 8 years ago. But yeah, I do plan on checking out some anime. I don't know. I know I want to check out Fate Strange Fake. I don't know about any of these shows. I might end up watching a lot of these on my own. I'll see. When it comes to anime react stuff in general, it's kind of like one of those things. I want to say it's of the past for me on the channel, but it's one of those things I like doing, but don't. I'd rather do a show I really like to watch. It's not like in the past where I used to check out 5 shows and react to 5 shows. Definitely Fate Strange Fake I will check out, but I don't know about any other shows. What shows would you like me to react to next season? This season, I should say. Let me know. Actually made a whole slideshow I was actually going to do for this video, but I woke up and I was like, I don't feel like going through that crap. Yeah, I made a whole 2026 slideshow. So I guess I use this as a reference right now. Yeah, 2026. I had a whole background and stuff. Let's go to the next slide. I was going to say thank you. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Been appreciative of y'all, subscribing to the channel, all that stuff. Tuning in for the content. Sticking around. I truly do appreciate that, and I really look forward to making more content in 2026. I'm about to say 2025. It's 2026. Cheers. As I drink my pineapple juice, and you could drink whatever you're drinking. Just don't drink too much of it. Hey, I got to drink my first drink of water for the year. I got to drink my favorite juice. Start of the year. And I got stuff on bed as always. My bed is never clean. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all. Yeah, New Year's ending. Yes. I literally, my first thing I did at midnight was work on this, and I stopped because I was like, yo, this is tacky. Yeah, okay. Resolutions and yummy goals. Oh yeah, here we go. My number one thing on the channel is have fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm going to stop making content. So, because as long as I'm having fun, y'all, I will be on this platform. Stream more. I do plan on streaming some more stuff this year. Definitely more gacha game stuff. Arknights, Fate Grand Order. Hey, maybe we might get Fate Grand Order twice a week. Maybe, y'all. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Maybe. I might only doing once a week still. My rare Arknight streams though. I plan on getting some more Arknight streams going, especially since I'm at that point. If you saw my last video when I did chapter, can I exit my full screen on this? Oh yeah, my chapter 14 video. Yes, my finale. There's a bunch of stuff I want to catch up on. A bunch of homework I said I was going to do. I did make like a whole list of stuff I want to go through. So that's like all the side stories that connect from chapter 14 to chapter 15. I also want to go through a bunch of other side stories on what's going on around Terrace and everything. I want to be all caught up, basically. That's definitely the goal there. More variety. YouTube Shorts. I plan to get some more stuff on YouTube Shorts. Hey, I know y'all noticed. Hey, I did a little bit of stuff on YouTube Shorts like a few days ago. Dang, a lot of people got views. Damn, maybe I got do YouTube Shorts a bit more. It's advertise my content. I've been just lazy since last year started, and I started doing it, and then I just like, yeah, I'm too busy. So yeah, I make sure I do that a bit more, especially with all my other videos. I'll probably go back with some other videos. If I have to go back and check something out, make sure I trim that up. Do that for live streams as well, instead of not having the time to actually like push myself to do that. Now I'm going to push myself to actually do that for this year. So I some more stuff on YouTube Shorts, some highlight stuff. Remember the Blue Archive anime? Cause I forgot about that. Look at me smiling. You're like, yeah, I wanted to see that. Yeah, that should be me. Let me chill. Oh, chill. Whoa, let me chill. Whoa, I'm getting. No, we're not starting out my year like that. No crashing out. I'll try and not crash out this year, y'all. I'll try and not do that. I'll try and not crash out. That's. We'll see how long I could go without crashing out. Let's say that. Let's try. How long can I go without crashing out? Yeah, other gacha games. Actually, fun fact, since this year started, since last year, I'll expose myself. Last year, I did check out a couple of gacha games, y'all. I recorded a couple of things last year. This might be B-roll, but I recorded some Do It Night Abyss. I played a bit. I was actually going to do a video on that 2 months ago. Never got around to that. I did record some Guys Sneak 8 last year. Recorded a video, was about to edit it, never finished. I did play some Reverse 19. I recorded a lot of Reverse 1999 back in throughout June, and I was playing on my own. It's one of those games that I did enjoy playing, but I just couldn't. I still like the first chapter. I think that build up was taking forever to build up. Man, I think I was just being impatient with it, maybe a little impatient, but. At the same time, I felt like I didn't know what was going on. Like, I think that's kind of the point in the beginning. Like, you're kind of thrown into the storyline, and then everything's going to start making sense. But I could not establish myself into the storyline. I was like, I'm following what's going on, but I feel like I'm still lost. I'm pretty sure that's the intent, but maybe I'll circle back to it because I did enjoy the gameplay of it. The storyline had me invested a little bit. It did pique my interest. Let me say that. I mean, I've recorded this much and I played that much of it, but I haven't played it since. I did record some Umusume when it dropped. I wasn't really much into the gameplay, I'm gonna be honest. I did record some Wuthering Waves at the start of last year, actually. Yeah, I couldn't get into it either. Back to this though. Yeah, I plan on doing some other gacha games though this year. I did want to play Chaos Zero Nightmare. I actually have it on my desktop, I think. Yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, it's on my desktop. I opened it up once. I just haven't gotten back to that. So yeah, other gacha games. What do you want to see, y'all? Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I do plan on doing, when I say also variety content, I also plan on doing like some more commentary type videos, like give my thoughts on like some stuff in games, kind of like what I do with the skin review videos, but like other stuff arknights wise, like talk about stages and everything, characters and stuff. I'd be down to do like content on that. Maybe even talking about the manga stuff too, but I have yet to actually. Well, I read some of the manga for Arknights, but I remember reading the whole Lapland the backstory video, or manga, I mean. So that was pretty good. And I read some other stuff. Yeah, I read Virtuosas. Of course, I read Virtuosas, right? So I could do a video talking about that stuff. My thoughts on that, maybe, or maybe as I'm progressing through some of the side stories. I'll give you all an update on my thoughts on the story side of them. I am planning a video on talking about Arknights music though. That's a video in the making, so maybe I'll give a video giving my overall thoughts on Act 1 and Act 2 in Arknights. Because of Fate, I definitely plan on doing a video. I've been planning this for a while, just giving my own thoughts on like the storyline and whatnot. Maybe I wait until the end of Lost Belt to do that. Maybe do like a whole review. Maybe make it like a prediction type video. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, next tab. Oh yeah, upcoming content. Hey. Oh crap, here we go again. Haha. Oh yeah, what the content did I see? I'm so out of date. I remember I was making this. I was like, y'all, I feel like I'm so out of date with like anime. Like this is from 2024? The show aired. Yeah, Fate Go Friday live streams. That's gonna be going on tomorrow. I do plan to do an IS6 live stream because I do want to do Ending 2. I plan on streaming that maybe Sunday. I'll see. No Fate Strange Fake, first episode of that, or episode 2, I guess that's going to air on this upcoming Saturday. And Danganronpa, I did mention a while ago. I remember posting a poll a while ago saying, hey, after doing the Act or Die, I wanted to play some Danganronpa. Nostalgia, yeah, 85 votes. A lot of people wanted to see that, so yeah, I do plan on getting back to Danganronpa. I wanted to finish that game. I started on the channel like 2 years ago. I'm probably gonna restarting the game. I have to check to see if any of my saved data is on there. Anything else on my other thing? Other anime reacts? Yeah, I might check out some other stuff, like I said in the beginning. I'll see what I check out. Y'all let me know what other shows would you like me to check out for the upcoming anime season, because I'm probably going to be doing 2 shows. Yeah, what else did I talk about in this video? Alright, nice. Wuthering Waves. I said I was going to play Wuthering Waves. Let me see what I said. Oh yeah, Wuthering Waves. I've been wanting to play Wuthering Waves ever since it came out, but since I was you haven't played that crap since. Fate Extra Record. Looking forward to that this year. That's coming out this year. We have that comes out this month. Arknights. Enfield. That's the end of this month, right? January 22nd. 21 days. I might take that day off work. I might just stream that day. Fate Extra Record. There we go. When does this come out? It's supposed to come out at some point this year. Delayed to spring 2026. Looking forward to that. Do plan on playing that game, I should say. But yeah, if there's anything you want me to check out, let me know. I'm open to checking it out. That's it for all my slides. I think I was going to do another slide, but I was like, got lazy. At the end of the day, I ended up using my slides as a reference still. But yeah, what else did I say? Nikkei? I record some Nikkei, Seku, but you didn't upload it. Blue Sky. Forgot I created a Blue Sky. I can't wait. What's my Blue Sky? What's the last time I posted on Blue Sky? Last thing I posted on Blue Sky was the ambient synesthesia. Yeah, I am here. I am here. Yeah, follow me on Blue Sky. Hey, maybe I'll post a bit more. I don't know. I'll see. Do I want to? I mean, when it comes to like subscriber goals, like I said, do I have any goals I want to make it to? Dang, back when I picked out my hair, I don't do that crap anymore. Not really. I mean, let's see. Would I want to make it? I don't like you wearing glasses like that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not vibing with this look. I'm not vibing with that, Seku. Let me say that. That'd be kind of cool. 30K by the end of this year? Well, you went up by 600. Hey, 30K. Hey, if I get 30K by the end of this year, y'all, we'll do a 24-hour live stream. How about that? With that said, I guess I'll end it right here. I've been recording for 30 minutes. I guess I'm going to have to edit this down because I might have been going on tangents, but I'm really looking forward to what's to come for 2026. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll be responding to comments on this in a bit. I saw y'all on the comments. I appreciate y'all checking that out. So I'll be tomorrow streaming some Fate Go. So finish off the Lost Belt one. I'm playing that for too long now. So let me finish that. So yeah, see y'all later. Have a nice day. Excuse me. Peace and out.